Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation for the third T20 between Pakistan and West Indies. And what a game of cricket that was. West Indies snatching that game away from Pakistan's grip and having a decisive lead of 3-0 in this T20 series, which has 5 games in total. Today's match margin was just 2 runs. Now to welcome our guest, we'll be handing over the prizes. That's Mr. Shehzad Majid, who is the Regional Head Solution Sales Jazz Business. Thank you for joining us. And I'll request you to please present the Player of the Match trophy and cash award of 1 lakh rupees to Hayley Matthews for her 68 of 49, 10 boundaries in that. And then later on took 2 wickets for 22. Superb performance yet once again. The microphone is there. Just going back into the game halfway through, were you thinking that maybe the last 5 overs with the bat, the side couldn't really accelerate because you were looking to get 150?
Yeah, I think that after the score we were probably hoping for 135, 140 maybe. But at the same time as the game of cricket, I think Fatima and Nida both came in and bowled really full and really straight and made it difficult for our batters to get the runs at the end. So we would have wanted to get probably a bit more, but I still think when we went out there 132, I think it was on the board, that we were confident with that.
Just run us through the fielding. Were you a little worried about how things were going in the first 10 or 11 overs?
Yeah, I think we were probably a bit sloppy in the field. We probably didn't bowl the greatest either up front. I think at the same time though, if we had bowled the way we bowled and fielded a lot better, we would have still won the game a lot more comfortably. But at the same time, look, I can't come down on the team about it. I think we've been great in the field the entire series, and games like this are going to happen at the same time. So I think it's just about getting back to the training ground, or even just resetting mentally and picking our confidence back up with the balling in the field, and being glad that we still won the game, but with areas to improve in.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I'm asking the questions as if you lost the game. So just talk about the last 5 overs. What was your talk with the players, and how did you, or when did you feel that you were right back in the game?
Well, I think we always had a chance to. I'll say even at the halfway mark, I think they got 69 in the first 10 overs, and we know we didn't bowl or perform as well as we wanted to, and they still needed another 64. So I think at that point we knew once we were able to go out there and bowl the last 10 a lot better than we bowled those first 10, we were right in with a shot. And yeah, I think when it came down to the last 5 overs, them needing a run a ball, I pretty much felt like it was anyone's game. Especially with the bowling attack we had and the bowlers that we had left to bowl. So yeah, I think kudos to Aliyah Aline. I think her overs through the middle and that 1 over at the end as well really changed the game for us, and we were able to pick it back up in the field and get everything together by the last over.
But once again, brilliant performance with the bat and as a captain, and congratulations on having a decisive lead of 3-0.
Thank you.
Hayley Matthews, the captain of West Indies. Now I'll ask Nida Dar to please join us, and we'll have a quick word with Nida as well. Nida, halfway through when you said, well actually at the toss you said 130 is gettable out here, you're pretty happy because the bowling did very well to stop them in the last 5 overs.
Yeah, obviously, firstly we look at the first, we were thinking about 150 and 160, how Hayley Matthews were scoring against us, but we really covered up very well, we bowlers really did on their part.
Somehow you feel in the last 5 overs with the ball and then the first 10 overs with the bat, Pakistan started dominating in this match. What went wrong? Because we were all trying to figure out in the last 5 overs of this match. What do you feel as a captain?
It was certain that we win the game, but I think so we need to take responsibility on a crucial time, and that was last 5 overs.
Now the series is not to be won anymore, but the last 2 games of course will be important for Pakistan playing at home. You find yourself as a captain now at a little ease because the series is not at stake?
Look, we have actually known our strength, bowling strength, we know about it, and I think so we should have take that momentum to move forward.
Well, again, another very close margin of defeat. We wish you best of luck for the coming games.
Thank you.
Nida Dar, the captain of Pakistan and West Indies, winning this match by 2 runs and having a decisive lead of 3-0 in this 5-game series, will take you to the comms.